Welcome back. The first 3 months of the year brought us the most memorable winter weather our area has seen in years. Storm Team 12 meteorologist Amy Ketcher takes a look back at the snow and ice of 2010.
Winter hit the Tennessee Valley hard in 2010. Shortly after the start of the new year, snow and black ice closed schools all across the region.
We've seen probably maybe 15, 20 accidents while we are on our way here.
Less than 2 weeks later, a mudslide made Montlake Road impassable.
I want everybody to be safe up on the mountain.
Then the biggest snowstorm in at least 10 years made for a treacherous Friday afternoon commute on January 29th.
I'm trying to see if the roads will even be open to go home tomorrow.
More than 4 inches of snow led to more than 100 accidents on area roadways that day. Power outages lingered into the weekend for more than 12,000 homes in our region.
And we have about 400 people out there in the field right now.
The day after Valentine's Day was a deadly one for 3 travelers on Tennessee roads. Early morning rain turned into ice when the temperature dropped rapidly during the afternoon.
You cannot control your vehicle once you hit ice.
Then on March 2nd, Old Man Winter reminded us he was still around, leading to more snow days for area kids. Amy Ketcher, WDEF News 12.
The summer months brought about another extremely hot weather. The National Weather Service reports July and August were the hottest in recorded history. The average seasonal temperature at the Chattanooga airport was 83. That's more than 5 degrees above normal. The wild weather didn't end there. The region experienced Mother Nature's fury several times in the form of tornadoes. In late April, a tornado injured 6 people and damaged hundreds of structures in DeKalb and Chattanooga counties. Then in October, tornadoes touched down in Rising Fawn on Highway 58 in Hamilton County and around the Chickamauga Dam.
Insulation put in yesterday, hardwood floors, the granite showed up this morning, and everything that was done is all the insulation's gone and everything.
The National Weather Service says an EF2 twister came right through Stanley's backyard. The damage caused by one of the biggest weather events of 2009 wouldn't be completely repaired until April. That's when road crews working on Highway 64 finished the massive project to clean up the Polk County rock slide. They spent roughly 5 months and $2 million clearing the mess and stabilizing the roadway. TDOT couldn't catch a break, though. A month later, a giant sinkhole opened in the middle of Interstate 24 in Grundy County. The 25-foot deep hole appeared following some heavy rains. Road crews fixed the problem this time in less than a week. A natural disaster in another part of the world still hit close to home. A 7.0 magnitude earthquake laid waste to Haiti's capital city, killing 300,000. While local organizations sent aid, rescue crews search for David Hames. The Ottawa High graduate and former News 12 employee was on the island shooting a Christian documentary when the quake struck.
You know, this experience has been a nightmare and the grief unimaginable. And even though my prayers, or all our prayers, were not answered the way we wanted them to be, I continue to hope in the Lord.
3 missionaries from Cleveland were also on the island for a church convention. They made it out safely. Well, being outdoors in 2010 may have been hazardous to your health. This year featured an extremely high number of incidents on the water. Presley Blevins just wanted to get a little work in on his kayak, but a heavy May shower bloated Lookout Creek, causing him to turn over. A passerby jumped into the water to rescue Blevins. The two hung on to a tree limb until help arrived.
They were playing Russian roulette with the barge one or something. I don't know what happened. I just don't see how anybody could not hear it or see it and get out of the way of it in time to keep them getting run over by it.
2 fishermen died when a barge collided with their boat on the Tennessee River in June. Investigators say the barge was moving at less than 10 miles an hour. Boating continued to be hazardous throughout the summer. A boat exploded in Harrison Bay in July, knocking a woman off of a stern cabin cruiser and into the water.
Yeah, it's going to be bad when he gets home and check his messages.
Rescue crews failed to save this houseboat from sinking.
Around our house, there was no trees down or anything, so evidently it came straight up the lake.
And a microburst damaged nearly a dozen boats in Ray County. As for wildlife, a rabid raccoon created quite a scare in July in Dalton. It attacked a young boy at Al Rollins Park. The child's sister alerted their father of the danger when she screamed. Gilberto Hamano came running from his baseball practice, but the raccoon bit and clawed Junior before he could get there.
We was just playing on the water, and then he came from the water, and then her and me, we was running, and then I fell, and then he got me.
Amano and a friend fought the raccoon off and killed it with a rock. Junior will be okay with a series of rabies shots. Well, we haven't covered the entire calendar just yet. Coming up, some of the stories that maybe didn't top the news, but you'll remember for years to come.